5 things to pay attention to when buying a walk-in freezer. It is important for any business to have major kitchen appliances that perfectly fit their daily operations. You have to make sure that you get a good deal when purchasing a walk-in freezer, one that would suit your needs. Before making this very significant decision for your business, let's take a look at 5 things you have to keep in mind when purchasing a walk-in freezer. Check your available space. One of the most important considerations when buying a walk-in freezer is how much space it would take up. Getting the correct size for your business is crucial because it saves you the hassle of running out of space or shouldering unnecessary costs for extra space you might not even use. Before finalizing your options, it would be helpful to measure your floor spacing and see how your business will utilize the layout of your space. For instance, keep in mind the size of the shelves and transport carts you intend to use. Assessing your storage space can help you determine if you'll be best suited for an indoor or an outdoor walk-in freezer. Choose a location. Selecting the optimal location of your walk-in freezer is equally important. This determines other aspects of your purchase, such as accessories, and makes integrating them much more efficient. If you have enough kitchen space, then you might opt for an indoor walk-in freezer. This is helpful if your employees work in a fast-paced business environment. In cases that you require more space than what your facility can handle, however, you can look into purchasing an outdoor freezer. This is great for big business operations that have a lot of items they need to store. Once you decide on the location, you can decide on accessories like rainproof hoods, floor panels, and floor insulation. Look for design options. Now that you have a good idea of what your business needs, you can finally choose the features of your walk-in freezer. Here are a few design options you may look into. Freezer type. There are 2 types of walk-in freezers you can choose from. You can opt to buy a prefabricated freezer or a built-in freezer. Your decision would depend on what your business needs and what your building can accommodate. If you're interested in a made-to-order walk-in and setting your own dimensions, a built-in freezer may be the best fit for you. Additionally, this would be perfect if you're looking for a customizable freezer that is tailor-fit for your establishment. The only downside is that you might not be able to easily move or change the location of the appliance. But if you intend to keep it for the long term, then this won't particularly be an issue for you. On the flip side, you may opt into purchasing a prefabricated freezer that's easier to relocate if needed. Another plus is that you can easily expand your walk-in freezer if you need extra space in the future. While this is a cheaper alternative from the built-in freezer, there's a limit to the sizes available. As a result, you may need to rearrange your kitchen layout to accommodate the walk-in freezer. As long as you plan your purchase carefully, this won't pose too much of a problem. Accessories. Additional accessories also add functionality to your purchase. There are a variety of options that can suit your operational needs, which you can bundle together in a list. Defrost timer to avoid excessive heating of the freezer compartment. Temperature alarm to alert you if the minimum or maximum preset temperature has been passed. Freezer ramps to ease the travel of your employees using wheelers. Kick plates to protect your door frames. Curtain strips to ensure that cold air does not escape your walk-in freezer. Be sure to search for the best add-ons that are compatible with your freezer model. You can also purchase them in a bundle, giving you an excellent deal for quality accessories. Get the right refrigeration. Getting the right refrigeration system is super important. This is responsible for keeping your unit cool by cycling hot air out. You have to make sure that the system has enough power for the size of your freezer in order to ensure your establishment is getting the most value for your money. Before settling for a system, you should visually inspect to see if the coils and blades are clean, and check for any unusual fan motor noises. You can easily spot if the refrigeration system is in good shape, and avoid future expenses for repair. The best system ensures your unit is safe from wear and tear when it's underpowered and is able to protect your freezer from icing, which is caused by an overpowered refrigeration system. You can browse walk-ins with a remote refrigeration system already or opt into buying a drop-in system. Both are good options as long as it fits your needs. Analyze extra costs. Other than the immediate costs of the walk-in freezer, there are expenses that relate to freight, installation, and in some instances you may also be charged sales tax. Keep in mind that logistics can add or decrease the grand total on your freezer. Buying out of state will be more expensive than buying locally. You have to be aware of all these probable costs before finalizing your decision. Luckily, you should now have a comprehensive list of your expenses to make sure that you're getting the best deal for your needs. Finding the best fit for you. Buying a walk-in freezer is a major decision for any business. You've got to make sure you know what you're looking for in order to get the utmost quality out of your dollar. If you use these 5 standards though, you can purchase the best suitable walk-in freezer that benefits your daily operations.